Good morning, student. In the first period, we saw our new lesson Joan of Arc. Joan was a French girl who played her role heroically in the Hundred Years' War, which took place between England and France. Due to her determination, due to her courage, she is known as the heroine of that Hundred Years' War. And in our first period, we saw that Robert, who is the who was the captain of military, he was the military officer, and he talked with Joan. Joan was a girl of 70, about 17 and 18, from a countryside. She was from a village. She was a peasant girl, but she was very confident and determined. She demanded, she asked the captain Robert to give her a horse, armor and some soldiers to free the Orleans from the Britishers. The captain thought her mad, but she explained she was confident, and due to her confidence, due to her determination, some soldiers were ready to help her. Some soldiers were ready to go with her to free Orleans from the Britishers. Now we are going to see the next part of this lesson. Robert, you mean Monsieur de Poligny. Monsieur means a French word for Mr. French word for Mr. Monsieur means French word for Mr. Then Robert asked her that you mean Mr. de Poligny and he is willing to go with you? Joan, yes, fear. Jack will come willingly. She told, yes, Jack is ready to come with me. He is very kind gentleman and gives me money to give to the poor. He told about Jack that he was very kind person. He was very kind gentleman and he gave me money to give to the poor. I think John Godsev will come and Dick the archer and their servants, John of Horncourt and Julian. Then she explained some names, John Godsev, then Dick the archer, their servants John of Horncourt and Julian. Both of these persons are ready to come with me. There will be no trouble for you, Sphere. She also assured Robert that there will be no trouble for him. I have arranged it all. You have only to give the order. She told, I will arrange this all. And you have only give me order. Robert, to the steward, is this true about Monsieur de Poligny? He asked. Steward, this girl is saying about Mr. Poligny, and is it true he is willing to go with this girl? Steward eagerly, yes sir, and about Monsieur de Maze too. She is telling the truth. He was willing to go with her. They both want to go with her. Robert goes to the window and shouts into the courtyard. Then Robert goes to the window and shouts in the courtyard. Said Monsieur de Poligny to me, will you? He returns in Joan, get out and wait in the yard. He ordered his servants to send Mr. Poligny upwards, and then he ordered Joan to wait in the courtyard. Joan, smiling brightly at him, writes fear, she goes out. She followed her order and she go into the courtyard. Robert to the steward, go with her, stay within call and keep your eyes on her. I shall have her up here again. Robert ordered to the steward, go with her, stay within call and stay within call. I will call you and keep your eye on that girl. I will call her after some time. The steward retreats hesitantly. Bertrand de Poligny, a French guard, enters, salutes and stands waiting. The steward retreats hesitantly, means he moves away in a hurry. And then Poligny, French guard, enters, salutes and stands before Robert. Robert, she says you, Jack and Dick have offered to go with her. Robert asked him that this girl, the girl told me that Jack, Dick and you are going with him. You are ready to follow her. What for? Do you take her crazy idea of going to the dolphin seriously? He asked the reason. For what reason you are ready to go with her? Her idea to go to dolphin, her crazy idea, are you believe on her about this crazy idea? Poligny slowly. There is something about her. It may be worth trying. Poligny told slowly. There is something about her. Means she has something in her. Robert. And so I thought that it is not. We should take a chance of trying this. Which the girl is. What the girl is saying. Robert. Oh, come on, Polly. You must be out of your mind. Then Robert said, Polly, this is not possible. You are out of your mind. Means you are going to mad. Poligny, unmoved. What is wrong with it? Then Poligny asked Robert, what is wrong in it? The dolphin is in Chinon, like a rat in the corner. He told, the dolphin is in Chinon. Chinon means one of the cities in France where royal families resided. And it is like a rat in the corner. Except that he won't fight. And he is not able to fight. The English will take Orleans. And he is not able to fight, so that the English will take Orleans. He will not be able to stop them. And Dauphin was not able to stop them. Robert, he beat the English the year before last at Montargis. I was with him. Robert told about Dauphin that he beat the English before a year and at that time I was with him. Poligny, but these men are coward and now he can't work miracles. Then Poligny told, yes, I know it very well, but these men, his men are coward and it is not, and he can't work miracles. And when his soldiers were not with him, he was unable to create miracles. And I tell you that nothing can save our sight now but a miracle. And then Poligny explained, at this time there is nothing which can save us, which can save us. At this moment, if any miracle happen, only the miracle will save us. Robert, miracles are alright, Polly. The only difficulty about them is that they don't happen nowadays. Then Robert was agree with Polly's opinion. He told Polly that I am also believe that miracles, only any miracles happen, then we are able to free Orleans. But now, in this condition, it is not possible that any miracle will happen. We will continue the lesson in our next period.